so excited about this segment of New to Knox. So I'm like in the Soho Knox, ready to take a yoga class.
And then all of a sudden we see each other and it's fate.
So the Echo Gods really had it out for us because Ella and I had been trying to Knox together because Ella is like the ultimate
I'm not
Knox
though,
guru.
I have nothing else to do with my time.
So we made a class together, so it was perfect because Ella was on her way to take cycle beats.
And then Valentina decided to just come in. She was such a trooper. She did it.
So let's discuss. You've taken this class regularly.
I don't take it regularly, but I've taken it more often than not.
We're gonna get some shoddy camera work because Ella had leftover shake, so I'm drinking green shake, guys.
I'm so proud of her. It's
all happening.
So yeah, I take this regularly. Well, just kind of to mix it up because it's not one of my regular instructors, but his music is really, really good.
I'm gonna fully agree with you on that point. His music, I loved it. I feel like with a spin class, music really
it's
is
everything.
I mean, it is everything.
You need good
So I felt like I loved his music. What were some of the gyms that he selected that I felt like really invigorated my time? When Selena came on, I was like, yes, Gomez, not the good one.
He played 2 Chainz, he played Nicki and Beyonce.
Oh yeah,
Rihanna, Bitch Better Have My Money,
yeah,
which was like all
time.
time.
That was good. It had a nice, I could spin to that.
Are we walking up or walking up?
Yeah. I really liked him.
Yeah.
Like, I loved his energy. I love that he was like, we're dancing.
He's positive without being like a cheerleader.
Yeah. Have you ever read Mindy Kaling's list app of like things that I hate in a soul cycle instructor?
No, but I feel like
it's a really great list. It's a great list about like all the things that she hates, that like when you say it's going to be 5 seconds and it's actually 15, I literally want to murder somebody. Like, he was everything that you would love in a spin instructor. I love that he like would tell some anecdotes but didn't like go on too long about his personal life, like just enough.
Yeah,
just
it was
enough about
personable without being personal.
Yes, personable without being personal.
Right.
Which is the perfect line that I need in a workout instructor.
You're welcome.
Yeah. Like, I would definitely take that class again.
I would take it with you again because you were such a trooper and you just like, you did it all.
Well, let's discuss for a minute. I'm like looking over and it's like, I'm like, wow, I burned like 190 calories. Cut to, Ella's at like 596 to my 150.
I crank it up.
But I would say,
right there, by the way.
yeah, that's Kanye's
That's
building.
Kanye's building.
Of course, that's where we found ourselves. You know, back at
Hi, Dad.
So on a 1 to 10 rigor scale, 10 being the most rigorous, I would give that like definitely manageable. But I feel like with the spin class, it's hard because you can kind of do your own.
Right.
But I feel like what would we say? I wouldn't say that it was like too challenging, but like obviously you could make it challenging.
Yeah, no, I want to give him.
Yes, I think 7 on the rigor scale is a good assessment. I would definitely.
Yeah, and because like if you're having a slow day, you can kind of just like turn it down. If you like have a. Here's the test though. If I was not standing right with you, what would you say about this class?
Honestly, I would say the same thing. If you hadn't been next to me or with me right now, I would say I really liked him as a person. I really liked his energy. I liked how warm and welcoming he was to me. Like, he overheard me saying to you, like, oh, it's my first Equinox spin class. And he was like, welcome! And, like, I instantly felt welcome. Like, I felt welcome.
Yeah, which is so important.
He was very welcoming. And there were moments in the class where I could see that he was, like, checking in on me, that he was, like, making some eye contact. He was helping me because, so he started off the class, which I loved. He started off and he was like, oh, I'm, like, a very rhythmic instructor. Like, I think he might have, he went to soul previously. He's a soul instructor, you can tell. You can kind of feel that.
Yeah.
He was like, oh, I'm, like, a very rhythmic instructor. Like, I really, like, it's not so much about, you know, whatever you're on, but, like, staying with the beat.
Yeah. And that's like so important because I've had some instructors that they're like, okay, go 90 to 100 and it's Adele. And it's like, what?
But I really like that. And then there would be, the shake is really good, by the way.
Yeah, isn't it?
There's like fruit in it. It tastes like a banana milkshake, but I'm drinking ale.
Yeah.
This is great. Thanks.
Vegetables, you're welcome.
Thank you.
Yeah.
I like that there were moments where he'd be like, bang, bang, bang. Like, he'd be like clapping it out. Like, it was very helpful. It really did help me, like, stay up to where
and the beat is also
be
manageable because he's not going to make you.
Yeah, I really liked him. I liked his energy. I liked what he was about. I liked that he was, like, connecting to everybody in the class. He was calling people out, but not in, like, a nasty way.
Yeah.
He was very conscious of that, like, you know.
It's kind of like you do your own thing, but you do your own thing together.
Exactly. Yeah. I felt very welcome, and I enjoyed it, and I would definitely do it again. Like, I would probably seek him out. Like, I'm sure that I would, like, if I see his name, I would be like, oh, yeah, I'll go to a club that maybe I wasn't planning on going to just to take his
Right,
class.
yeah. And like spin especially, like the instructor is everything in spin. There are some other classes that you can kind of figure out what and do it along. No, spin instructor is the entire class.
I also will say, like, I haven't heard good things about Equinox's spin programs. Like, a lot of people say, like, yeah, Equinox is great for X, Y, and Z, but not for spin.
What?
I mean, that's just like a thing that I hear on the streets, you know? It's
Yeah,
people talking.
Yeah, and I think it's mostly just a matter like they haven't found the right instructor for them.
Exactly.
Yeah.
He might be the right one. I really liked it. I think I might give him 5 out of 5 muscle.
Oh, wow.
I'm giving him 5 out of 5. I really am. Truly. I don't see a reason why I would give him less than that. I really enjoyed his class.
Yeah, it was a good class.
I'm gonna give him 5 out of 5. Anything else to add?
No, but I'm just so proud of you for just jumping in and being like, sure, I'll take spin.
I'm so excited. I've been meaning to, so thank you.
Yeah, of course.
Thank you so much for having me.
Thank you.